Hey guys, it's Morgan Zegers, and I have a huge update for you on the news regarding Communist China, Taiwan, and our Speaker of the House, Nancy Pelosi. In case you haven't heard yet, there was a leak a little bit ago in late July that Nancy Pelosi would be traveling to Taiwan during her trip to Asia. This would make her the highest level leader from America to visit the country in decades. Let's just say Communist China wasn't exactly thrilled to hear about this one. Why is that though? Well, because of the history of that region, Communist China believes that Taiwan, an independent country, is actually a part of China, and they are dead set on making that the case. When the news broke that Nancy Pelosi was going to be visiting Taiwan, a talking head of the Chinese Communist Party took to Twitter where he said that the CCP should take actions to stop her plane, and that if those actions didn't work, they should shoot down the plane carrying the Speaker of the House of the United States. So yeah, that's an act of war. That is the Chinese Communist Party saying that they would kill the person that's third in line to become president of the United States. She's only 2 heartbeats away from becoming leader of the free world. Keep in mind, this happened right after Xi Jinping, the leader of the CCP, and President Joe Biden had a phone call, and Xi Jinping smacked around, figuratively, Joe Biden on the call, telling him not to play with fire because people that play with fire eventually get burned. So yeah, this isn't really the best time for us to be having this Pelosi plane debacle, and to be honest, that's kind of what we're doing right now. We're playing with fire. Communist China is chaotic and uncontrollable. Communist China has deep spy connections within our country, deep global influence that is increasing by the year, and they are getting worse and worse with their intense war rhetoric. So this plane stop by Pelosi during an already heated moment is really making matters worse and adding to the tension. But what's really interesting to me is the fact that the sides on this one for what should be done in the wake of the Communist Chinese threats is actually not some party divide right down the center of the aisle. Some Republicans and some Democrats are saying that we cannot back down and we cannot let Communist China send a threat to a high-level American politician and tell them what they can do on the world stage. So now we have to send Nancy Pelosi to Taiwan, right? But other Democrats and Republicans are saying that now is not the time to be playing these games. She shouldn't go. Well, Nancy Pelosi did end up going to Taiwan, and what happened next was a very scathing reply from Communist China. They released a statement, and they said that the consequences that will follow this decision made by American leaders will be solely placed as the responsibility of the United States. I guess we'll have to see what happens next.